Good morning, Mr. Holmes. How are you? I have some new novels that should interest you. A nice illustrated volume on fish and a collection of legends on piracy. They must be here somewhere.
Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening. We have reached the Barnes bookshop and we're looking for new books.
Those flowers need watering.
It's an excellent observation, Holmes. I saw the... No? Okay, here. I thought I saw the magnifying glass there for a bit, but I guess not. I don't even remember what books... Actually, can we talk to the guy? It's gonna be a problem though if I can't see the bottom part. So I'm gonna say this right now, the camera angles are
What
throwing
can I
me
do
off.
for you, Mr. Holmes?
Tell me about your new books. Oh. There you go, the ladder.
Appears to be a trace of shoe leather. Did somebody fall here? By the way, Barnes, before some misfortune befalls you, I am quite certain Miss Fleming, the flowers saleswoman, would prefer chocolates to a fractured bone.
But how could you know that? Indeed, even she. I told no one about this. Other than Dr. Watson, that is. Oh, I see now how it goes.
Not at all. Watson would never reveal a confidential matter of professional trust. He did, however, mention your fine shop and your novelties. Knowing his views on classical literature, I doubt there would be any inducement to enter your shop unless it was professional business. What would trouble a man of your age and position, sufficient to require the services of a doctor? I noticed trace of shoe leather on the stepladder and deduced that you no doubt lost your balance, fell, and likely suffered a nasty sprain. As for the flowers, you deliberately let them die and left this sad display open to the public, hoping, no doubt, that their supplier would notice and take great efforts to come and replace them. Also, I know Miss Fleming to be a statuesque woman, so typical of the Scandinavians. I noted that you would likely wear shoes with a higher heel, so that you and Miss Fleming, should she arrive, see more eye to eye. Unfortunately, climbing about on ladders and the like in such shoes is a risky business, isn't it?
Indeed, it is, Mr. Holmes.
Believe me, Barnes, try chocolates next time. And besides, it requires a bit more than well-heeled shoes to find a proper soulmate. Don't you agree?
Oh, Holmes. I see that you're making friends. Okay, let's walk this way since we have not... Does this actually just take us to the back area here? Okay, Watson, what did you want me to see? Perhaps new visit. You might remember him, bookseller. He has new volumes of the particular sort that should occupy your mind. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I actually should be picking up a book here or... Again, it's kind of the idea of like, if I try to exit, will the game automatically tell me that I shouldn't leave yet? Or let me go all the way back and then suddenly say, you need to get this. I'm trying to remember what the prior games were like. But I'm not really seeing anything. I mean, so far what we've done is we deduce that he likes someone and has possibly been injured because of it.
Miss Fleming.
Okay, I think we're done here. Sherlock Holmes has thus entertained himself for the day. No, Glentworth Street.
My respects, Miss Fleming.
You two girls look exactly the same. You even got the same. Okay.
I have no reason to go there.
Okay. So, this is interesting. It's the game's definitely different. It seems, I want to say it appears to be a bit more, the world's a bit more open to me. Walking is still extremely unusual or awkward in this game. Hey, puppy. I promise I won't tranquilize you. Pigeons. Ooh, you look like a happy sort of fellow. So right now we're just exploring London here. I'm not quite...
This won't be of any use to me.
Or, in other words, we don't actually need to use it yet. I guess... I'm gonna assume I just need to head back now. See, what I don't like about this is I can't really see where I'm going. Usually it's pulled much farther back.
I have no reason to go there.
But... yeah, so basically walking is still awkward in this game. Although, I mean, if I think about it, like Siberia is like this, where you're going across and stuff like that. But then there's not so many directions that you have to go either, so... okay, so we're heading relatively to the same area. Wasn't there an officer here before? I keep thinking that pigeon is something to like hold or pick up. $221B. Where does your hat go, Holmes? Okay. So, hey, how come I can't enter your own room, Sherlock? I got a feeling that I didn't need to be back here. Yeah, I don't think I need to be back here. Hey, Watson, you're in your room? Okay. I'm really hoping I didn't need to pick up a book. Okay, I guess we're going back. Don't know what's going on. Okay, let's see. Couple items, reports, don't need that. Oh! Can we fast travel? Oh, we can! This is wonderful. So, I'm gonna be under the assumption...
Miss Fleming.
I'm going to be under the assumption that we will be arriving back and forth between these areas. Good to know. It's awesome that we have the fast travel, because again, the walking is awkward. I guess only... ooh, here you go. This is what I've been missing.
Ah, the pirate's book.
You love your pirates, don't you? Desperate Pirates. who pretended to be the lover of his brother-in-law. We now close this chapter on the crews of famous pirates with the most terrible of the lot, the dreaded sharks of McGrinty. Never before has one band of seafaring men had as many abominable I can't say that word abominable and bloody crimes to their foul credit as McGrinty and his sharks. To fully list their atrocities would likely require a dozen dedicated volumes. McGrinty himself is regarded by experts as a psychopath and deviant, in spite of his indisputable seafaring skills and qualities as a leader. His refusal to give any quarter to those who surrendered is well documented, in particular his preference of dispatching the unfortunate survivors by either slicing them to ribbons or performing slow evisceration. There is also his well-known unnatural attraction to dead men of the cloth, which is supported by numerous witness statements. Clearly a man of profane appetites and disregard of all humanity. In recent years, his depraved reputation has faded from public awareness, and younger generations know McGrinty primarily from the romantic tales of his infamous lost treasure. And the interest is well based, as McGrinty's treasure cache is estimated by the Royal Navy registers as one of the richest of its kind. Gold, precious stones, jewelry, works of art are but some of the riches taken from vanquished ships by this pirate lord and his crew. The biggest mystery is the whereabouts of this fabled booty. No trace of it has surfaced in these long years, nary a gold coin or a scrap of cloth. History tells us very little about the fate of both the treasure and the sinister captain and his crew. There is one report that hints at the hiding place of McGrinty's lost riches, though it is of dubious quality. On November 1801, near the west coast of Scotland, the crew of a fishing boat witnessed a battle between the pirate horde and another ship. McGrinty was the victor and boarded the vanquished ship, which was laden with rum and molasses from the new continent. The fishermen then observed the pirates sailing back into coastal waters. Being sore afraid, they took to sea as quickly as possible. From that day, there was little word of McGrinty and his sharks. There are outlandish tales of the devil coming to claim his due, taking hold of McGrinty's vessel, the Vampire, and turning it into a ghost ship. McGrinty and his crew were never seen again, but there are those who swear they saw the ghostly vampire ship being captained and crewed by the undead. Other rumors surfaced over time that are, hard as it may seem, even more preposterous and deemed unworthy of mention. The only credible account of McGrinty's hiding place comes from a supposed vampire crewman, taken prisoner during one of McGrinty's last known battles with the Queen's own navy. Unfortunately, McGrinty, his ship, and the rest of his men escaped once again and vanished into parts unknown. The captured brigand bartered for his skin and promised to tell the captain about McGrinty's hiding place along the Scottish coast. He spoke of tunnels and secret entries from the sea and earth and the means of gaining entrance to one of them. According to those present, he uttered these peculiar words: "From the middle of the 3 throwing mouths, 30 steps toward the ram." He refused to say more unless he was granted immediate safe conduct to the nearest port and released. This arrogance cost him his head. No account was given of his last words, which were deemed self-serving lies from a villain desperate to escape his final justice. Interesting. So, are we gonna try to find lost treasures? I'm assuming we're done now. I mean, yeah, that's really... Unless it wants us to pick up books from the shelves, which would be pointless because we can't even see it. We already got the newspaper. That was just today's newspaper. Oh, no, wait. Anything else?
Miss Fleming.
Nope, you're still flirting. You're still looking at her. Just when I leave, buy her those chocolates. Just do what Holmes says. Do what Sherlock Holmes says. Okay. Now we're done. So by that right, since I'm too lazy to walk all the way there myself, let's just fast travel. Please tell me that is done. Nope. Oh. Come on. Watson, you in here? Can I bother you? What else am I supposed to do? I mean, there's the kid, but... Hey kid, you out there? We read the book. We are supposed to be going around solving mysteries. Does the game want us to go someplace else? The kid's not there.
I have no reason to go there.
I think, how about, let's just talk to the guy. Have a chat with him. No? You don't chat to Coachman?
I have no reason to go there. I
Will you
have no
chat?
reason to go there.
Just pet the horse. This is where I get desperate. Man, the mystery hasn't even started and I'm already stuck. All I had to do was look at the newspaper, go to not Baker Street, go to... Oh, there, geez. I was wondering what's going on. Okay. Oh, this man. He's apparently in a state. Why don't you go for a brisk walk? Buy a newspaper. Or visit the fellow Barnes. Do I have to... Can you grab the newspaper? Of course, you never actually paid. You just got the kid to tell you everything. No, wait. We took a newspaper. I have a newspaper. What am I talking about? It's right in here. Okay. So we're done. Ooh. First person's perspective. Okay. Nope. Can we actually... Ooh, man. Do we... Oh, I use... Okay, well this will be easier to walk around in. As long as I don't... Definitely, if I'm using this, I would need to adjust the mouse sensitivity because this is going to give me a headache. Hey, how are you? That's cool. Nice talking to you. Bye. May I interrupt this conversation? Okay, well you were talking to him, but now you're looking at me, so I'm gonna back away now. Food, wine, okay. Very good. Puppy. Do people dog nap dogs these days? You're so cute. Going away now. Let's see, what do we got here? Just a house? We have here... It kind of looks like they're grieving. You also seem to be grieving at the same time.
I have no reason to go there.
Okay, it stops us. Is really all we can do, so there has to be something more in the bookshop.
I have no reason to go there.
And it literally stops us there. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I'm really... Yeah. We can even see from your perspective, somewhat of your perspective. Yeah, you just... What's that? Can't actually click on it though. We took the book. Kind of seems like we took the book without paying, mind you, but yeah, you're Sherlock Holmes. You can do it. Oh, a door. Can we go through the door? No, we can't. This door doesn't even have a handle. What does it say? It's illegible. Come on, game. So early, and we haven't got to. I found the book
about sea fauna.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to leave this to the next. Actually, technically, never mind. I don't really have to leave this to the next set. It's just pictures. Okay. So we were missing a book. Please tell me that's it. Okay, so this is good, especially if we're going around investigating.
I will take them.
Thank you, and goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
You know, technically, I think you already took the pirate book. But okay, we're gonna go in third-person perspective here. The set's gonna end here. So, yeah, you keep looking at Miss Fleming. But either way, if you've liked, thank you for liking. Thank you if you've subscribed if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. And thank you for commenting if you commented. And thank you for just clicking on this video. So until next time, guys, see ya!